And we're live. What's up, everybody?
It's Gavin and Jeremy in the morning.
That's right.
Actually, in the morning.
It's been a good start to the day so far.
It is. Listen, we want to tell you right now, if you just started watching the video and you didn't notice the time, our goal has changed from under 10 to under 5.
That's right.
So
good luck.
A lot.
Here we go.
More succinct rambling.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that's never been made.
I don't think it's possible,
Can
but
you
we'll
do
see.
succinct rambling?
We'll see.
You know, I don't really know what I want to talk about. I know what I want to talk about, but I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to air it
No, it's
online.
Not.
So
it's
let's
not.
talk about what's appropriate to air online. Let's talk about social media.
Okay.
And I want to say this, and you know, it's good that we're staying under 5 minutes because now I'm
telling you,
4.
we're in trouble. We better start over right now.
I am to the point of absolute disgust over what people share on social media.
Sure.
You know, I got off Facebook about 9 months ago.
Sure.
Well, now it's been probably more like a year ago.
Sure.
I got off Facebook because of the disgust, the blatant mic drops, as I call them. I mean, people get online, they spill out all this crap that nobody really should be privy to, not at least the whole world.
Sure.
That's private information for a lot of people.
Right.
And then they mic drop, you know, they're like, boom!
That's right.
Just like Joe Santagato. Just like it.
Joe.
And so...
You're hearing this, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, we love you, man.
Hey, buddy.
Clean it up, but you're funny.
Yeah.
So...
It's pretty foul at times. But
Anyway, my point is...
You're right.
I don't... This is part of why society is falling apart, in my opinion.
I don't disagree.
And I am so frustrated by it. Why can't people just get a clue in their brain to understand that the place to have an argument about politics, about your family, about whatever, is not on Facebook? Sharing your passion and conviction is fine, but having an argument doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't disagree. I think the one leads to the other. I think
It's probably true.
a lot of times you see something and you're like, they want to fight. They
Right.
absolutely want to fight. And sometimes you see something and you could assume, sometimes just based on the person, oh, that's too bad. They're going to have a fight. You know, because their intention was to share their heart and passion or whatever.
Right.
But I think that it has just screwed up the ability to communicate. Because I think that so many people will jump online, type it out on their phone, whatever, and blast it out there, and they would never talk to a person.
Oh,
directly.
right. It's eliminated the social fear of rejection because you can just ignore it.
Sure.
I mean, there's a different anxiety that's attached to it, I
Right.
think. But
Yeah.
but it's absolutely giving people the license to say what they want with no repercussion.
Yeah.
And the problem is no perceived repercussion, because the fact is there is tons of repercussion.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there is tons of
And
repercussion.
you may never see it, but there's a lot of fallout, I'm sure.
Right. And you know, there's not a
Sad.
chance. There's not dialogue. It's all monologue.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you can
Yeah.
get comments back and forth, but you're not having a conversation. You may think you are, but you're not. You're not hearing the tone of a person's voice. You're not seeing their face. And more importantly, in the midst of all that, you're still not conversing. You're making this long point that a person may or may not fully agree with, but they have to choose what to rebut of what you say. You know, I just... It's irritating. I know we're posting this on some form of social media. It's on
Sure.
YouTube. It's going to be on Facebook. And what? I mean, they're both social worlds, right?
Right.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
nobody's going to rebut this. Even if I said leave a comment, no one's going to leave a comment.
No, we've been kind of lackluster on the comments.
They might, but
Maybe.
Marsha Brown
If
will.
we're under five minutes. I'm just saying.
Well, we got a minute left.
I know.
So listen, here's the deal. I have two things I want to request.
Okay.
I want to request of anyone watching this to make social media a happy place. And I'm not talking about you can only post happy things. I'm just saying, gosh, do anything and everything you can to not propagate what is ultimately contributing to the downfall of our society. And second of all,
Right.
if you disagree with me, man, that's good. That's fine. Go ahead and let's have a comment, and then I will find you. We will have a conversation.
Yeah.
If you want.
Sure.
I don't even care if you agree with me.
Right.
But how about let's not crucify me for my belief. Let's,
There you go.
If I think something's wrong and I decide to share it, as long as I'm not disrespectful, if I don't say everyone who doesn't agree with me is stupid,
Right.
if I don't do that, how about you just let me have my opinion instead of trying to change my mind?
It's foolish, and even to try and change your mind is one thing, but it's foolish to say somebody is an idiot or somebody is a number of other things based on their opinion.
Right.
I mean, a person's opinion is just that.
It's
It's
an
their
opinion.
opinion.
Right.
It seems factual to them because it's their conviction. It's what's inside of them. but it's
yeah.
no less relevant than what you feel.
I had this
I
thought,
think that's the thing.
Yeah, and I had this thought this morning, and we're over time for a 5-minute goal, but that's all right.
Yeah,
Um,
7's good too.
Yeah. My thought, and we can leave you guys with this. I just had this thought. I was getting dressed, and I thought, I'm a real justice guy. It's important to me that, I hate injustice. And for me, I think justice, that's not a Christian quality necessarily. I don't think justice is Christ-like. I think grace is Christ-like. And and I think I do want justice to happen, but at the same time, I think grace trumps that.
That's good.
And so my thought was, with me having this, what I call my justice gene, the thing inside me, I thought this morning, and I feel like the Lord was speaking this to me, that justice is about perspective and point of view. That what I see as an injustice may not be received that way from the person who I think was done wrong. That may not see it that way, or it may, in point in fact, not be injustice when you weigh all the variables, because I don't have all the variables. So that injustice again is based on someone's perspective, and so it really is helping me curb a little bit that mindset of, well, this has to be right, or blah 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 blah. So,
wow.
Anyway, I just want to encourage you guys with that I'm not just a grumpy old man. Old, yes. Grumpy, yes. Man, yes. But don't put them together, okay? Anyway, you've
Not all the time you
been watching Gavin and Jeremy in the Morning, our special under 10-minute edition. So,
All right, see ya.